What?! I've been playing this whole time silently. Why? Why? I've been talking this entire time and saying, oh, it's like the I'm making Okay. Hello. My name is Broseph, the Space Crusader Vtuber Guy on Twitch and YouTube, and to those watching the VOD, you just witnessed 40 minutes of me playing the game in silence and figuring out the early part of this Game Boy remake of Zelda's Adventure for the CDI. My goodness. I am peeved. I am quite peeved. But how are you doing today, Liz? Oh, Harp! Hello, Harp. Got the Harp treasure. You can warp to a dungeon entrance. Oh! Fast travel. Oh, and desert on the other side? Oh. Oh! So there's north, the forest there. Got your tree finally decorated, getting ready for Christmas. Nice. Does it only show up as something if I've been there? I wonder. Now, I doubt I can swim in the ocean with these. Yeah, no, the boots aren't that good. Hello, monkey. Throwing your coconuts. But at that angle, you can't hit me. I've been doing, like, voices for the characters and everything, and, like, walking through my thought process on how to solve the game and stuff. You guys take a lot of hits, my goodness. Damage sponges here. Sand! Sand Zoras, I guess. Let's go this cave. Hello, orb? Can I shoot a green thing at you? I've got all manner of spells here. Ah, there we go. Nice. Bonus heart piece. Bonus heart piece. I don't mind that at all. Hello, building? Hello? Knock, knock? Anybody home? Strange. Oh, you the postman or what? What? Dot, dot, dot? Okay. No words to say. We're too busy to help you now, miss. Find another seafarer. Hello, pirate man. We're too busy to help you find another... Okay. I need to find a guy that will... Hello, pirates. I'm gonna steal your shovel. No? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're a small thing to be lost in a rough place like this. You won't learn anything from any of these. They've been to sea too long and their brains are scrambled. I try to talk to the other guy who just steals my money. What if I calm spell? What if I hit you with a calm spell to unscramble your brain? Have you considered that? No? No. Okay. Never mind then. I'll just pull up this. I've got a shovel here. Okay. We've got a dock here. We've got empty house here, I guess. And we've got hello sign. Seacoast plain. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I don't know if I can talk to the sailors yet. This seems like a bit of a dead end so far, but now I know what is over here. Watching out. You guys take a lot of hits. Can you please drop a heart for my troubles of slapping you? No. Didn't feel like torturing myself with the original. Not today. And even this one is like, it tries to be a faithful remake, and so there are some, a lot of the baffling decisions from the original are present here. But also, this is like the... Whoop. Game over. Start in the middle, and I start at 3 health. I don't start at full health. That's... okay, I don't like that. I don't like that in the least. There we go. Oh, I can swim faster. Nope. Let me kill this moblin. Honestly, I think it's interesting that somebody would make a remake of this one at all. Especially one that's a GameBoy remake. But, like, it is faithful to the top-down format of the original. Okay, let's see what house is up here. Hello, who lives here? Hello, Grandma. I'm sorry, little one, you look weary. Welcome, my landlocked friend, Don Suri. Ha ha! Southport is definitely the place to come if you need a set to sleep. I see. Oh, hello, Moldorm. That is one long sprite being flipped back and forth. Ow! It's those guys. The only reason I even know this game exists is because of the Zelda Dungeon Marathon. Yeah, not many people, like, really remember the, Zelda's Adventure. It's the... Oh my gosh, the sprite scan layer. This is an amateurly made, Game Boy Color game, so I can't, like, fault it too much, but that's funny. I'm sorry. Hello there. Did you see the shipwreck upon the beach? It happened many storms ago, and I collected some things from the wreck here. I will sell them to you if you wish. You have to beware. This is the great South Sea. There are monsters and great waves that can smash even the largest vessels. Candle 100 rupees. Yes, please. Life potion. No, I can't. But no, yeah, not as many people talk about the third one, just because it's so much less surreal. It's less interesting in a lot of ways, you know? The other two are like these weird, surreal 2D games with like the most unhinged animation and voice acting ever. This one has like weird, boring, awkward like FMV cutscenes with like fully voiced or fully live action segments. Which isn't like, it's still weird, especially for a Zelda game. We're in a swamp here. There's a bit of a swamp village. Hello, kiddo. Hello there, young lady. I'm Faust, the boatman, and for 2 rupees, I offer a tour to the Mystery Island. What's on Mystery Island? If I told you, it wouldn't be a mystery. You know what? Mystery Island probably has the next dungeon, doesn't it? Pay 2 rupees. Father Evan, welcome! How you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you being here. Okay, I guess I'm just kind of sailing on a boat. I'm on a boat! Oh. 2 rupees for a full heart piece? Heart container? You know what? Well worth it. You were underselling your, Yes, I would sail back. You're underselling your services, boatman. Thank you for that. A whole extra heart piece is worth going out of my way to explore extra for. Hello, ma'am. It's good of you to come see me. I was the one who was guiding Link across Tolamac when we were spotted by one of Ganon's spies. I did what I could to stand with Link, but there were too many of them and I was taken. Wish I could come with you. As you can see, I have not recovered yet. There is no way I could survive the North Desert. Listen closely and I'll tell you what I can. You must heed both Shermack and Gaspra. Shermack and Gaspra. There is envy between them, but it is a small thing. They both fight for the right in different ways. Got a map? Map treasure. Try using it in the shrine. I see. Well, thank you. Interesting. I wasn't aware of the plot of this one. I guess it makes sense, like, oh, Link's usually the main character, so but we're gonna make Zelda the main playable character. So she's on an adventure to say, hello, mouse? Hi there, Zelda! It's good to see you. I hope you like the swamp. We like it here because we know Ganon hates it. Ganon hates the swamp in this timeline. Interesting. I suppose this needs the ZA sound effects. The ZA sound effects. Zelda's Adventure sound effects, like from the original game. It's obviously using the Game Boy, so it can only do so much. Ganon hates the swamp. Mr. Desert Dweller hates moisture, huh? Okay. Zora Repellent? Zora Repellent? Zora Repellent. Is she planning to spray that on Link to keep the Ruto's hands off him? Try to get Mipha away from Link for 2 seconds so she can, you know, get to know him. Romantically speaking, is that what's going on here? If I had a nickel for every time Link had a Zora girlfriend that wanted to marry him, that'd have 2 nickels, which is weird that it happened twice. So Zora Repellent sounds like a thing that's a trade item. I'm gonna see if I can get $10 from this Tokay here. This repurposed Tokay. Come here, buddy. It looks like Zoras are programmed to only shoot... Oh, no. I was about to say it looked like they were only shooting one direction. But, also, what were you doing with me? Oh! You got the Golden Boots treasure! Hello, Grandma. Zelda, we pray you walk softly here and bring no enemies on us. We have built our village on the Baracno March as a refuge to avoid Ganon's fellows. The Dome House is the home of our philosopher, Sirambu, whose logic is not always easy to follow. So he's a bit of a puzzly boy. What does the Golden Boots do? Like, you didn't tell me what the Golden Boots do, ma'am. I have no idea what they do. Hello, Mr. Boo. You are now in the presence of one whose feet have often touched the earth and whose eyes have seen what they have seen. Be aware of all those beings who can harm thee, for they are dangerous. Be a friend of all who are true friends, for they may aid thee. So you're telling me the good guys are bad, the bad guys are bad, and the good guys are helpful. That's, inspired. Got $10 on you? Where's my money? Thank you, buddy. Oh, another heart, thank you. Now let me go buy the Zora Repellent. Funny how everyone gets excited about modern playable Zelda. Zelda's been playable for ages. No, she wasn't playable in ages. She was, or seasons. But she was, there were playable Zelda segments in Spirit Tracks, which were really great. Playable asterisk, I suppose. But no, Echoes of Wisdom was like the first time Nintendo themselves really put, any attempt at it. Now, Zora Repellent. Not ages, ages! I'm aware of what you mean, Liz, but consider the fact that I'm purposefully misinterpreting what you mean because it's funny. But no, it is very funny how, like, the first time somebody who wasn't don't give me that look. So here is the desert. Oh, hold on. Is this a 6? The strength shrine? That's 6. Okay, where's 2? That's the starting point. Here's a village. 4 Destiny Shrine. Okay. Nothing in the swamp. That's 5 the Water Shrine. Okay. Probably in the forest somewhere here, if I had to guess. Oh. 2 Illusion Shrine. You know what? Let's just turn back around and do these in order. I'm gonna go to the Illusion Shrine. I have gotten a lot of other things from around here, so hopefully it makes some of the side quests over there, like, doable. Also, no contact damage on the bad guys. Only the guys that, like, do specific attacks or have projectiles, it seems. Alright. So, 2 up here. Oh, hello, Spike. 10 rubies to get through the pass, young lady, no less. I have 10. Okay. Thank you for the $10. Do my boots only work on the Andor River? Also, sandfish. There we go. I suppose this isn't the intended way to get over here initially. Okay, I can't go in that river. Hello, Forest of Alban. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Forest of Torian. Okay. Is that where they keep the Metroids? Is that where the Jar Brain keeps her Metroid collection? Get slapped, buddy. Okay. I do think the one song is getting a little wearisome. I love Sword Search. Sword Search is very good. But having the whole overworld be this, instead of changing when we get to towns and stuff, is a bit much. Speaking of towns, you've already bought this item. Oh, I bought it from someone else. And you got shovels here. Who goes there? Oh, it's a young girl. Don't touch anything. People steal me blind. I know you all hate me. What did I do to any of you? I give you an honest bargain. Grind your college rupees. To stay open late and work my fingers to the bone. Any of you appreciate it? No! I'm sorry I can't patronize your building. Hello, Mullen? Hello, Zelda. My name is Yvonne. I look like a music lover. You look like a music lover, too. You can soothe the savage beast. I believe Shermack has graced you with her friendship. She helped me once, so I'm going to help you. Listen to this. The flute can be used to calm the savage hiss of a snake. Cool, I've got a snake charmer flute. Hello, twins. Hello, Zelda, I'm Eric, and this is, Ian. What do you mean? I'm Eric, I've always been. You're not Eric. Okay, twins. Hello, buddy. What do you need to say? Hello, Zelda. Welcome to my home. I'm the twins' father, and even I don't know which twin is which. Still, it is good of you to come visit. And, my name is Zelda, and you must be the father. No, wait, that can't be true. You just came in. You must be Zelda. You should probably take some medication for that, buddy. Hello. Great Windmich is such a peculiar little town. The shops out in the upper streets have anything for you wish. There, you're sure to stumble across it in the market square. Well, I've almost forgot this town's name was Wimbitch. That I've almost forgot. The raft treasure. Does that let me sail? Oh, snake! 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 I played music for a snake and it exploded! The snake just explodes when I play the flute and it gives me a bomb! Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, bombs. That's purely delightful. Now I have bombs that can probably break open a wall or a door of some kind, as bombs are wont to do in Zelda. Hello, ghosts. Far away, one of Ganon's allies lives in the world of water. Entrance is hidden, but you may never find it if you fear the touch of falling water. Cross any ford in Scotness River with the red boots. Stay back, this splendid farm's all mine. Isn't it wonderful? Worked this land for 300 years. Okay. So there's another river I can walk in with the red boots, which I do have. We got ads starting up while I figure out where to go next, so please bear with me. Hello, Tracy. How you doing? For 30 suns, my husband and I ran a great locksmith forge and Warbane. Then Ganon came and pressed Warbane into service for his own evil plans. The forge was closed. Warbane built a fortified retreat of his own, somewhere off in the forest of Canvula to the north. We were left in with nothing but these trinkets to sell. Perhaps they will be of use to you in the underground. I cannot afford cheap. You already bought this. Life potion. Okay. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, Tracy. I can't help you out with that. Hello, buddy. Hi there. Don't worry about the dog. I won't bite. I wish then there'd be a little excitement around here in Great Wimbitch. Nothing ever happens here. When people do come, they're even more boring. Everyone's dull. Dog. So Wimbit. $20 for a bone? Hi, buddy. A shrine a thing to be taken lightly? No. And candle is needed to light the shrine. You may joke to pass the time, Princess, but we're all troubled about the future of Ptolemy. We must seek out the tablets and save us. Hello. Hello, little one. I hope you can be of help to you. Oh, he's small. Oh, yeah, okay. So, $20 for a bone, which I can probably give to the dog. And this is... okay. Are the candles single use, I wonder? Because I kind of am getting that impression. There's several places to buy them, which implies I either need several, or there are just multiple routes through. But, like, none of them, they're all the same price, too, so it's like, what's the point of multiple, shops having the exact same item for the exact same price, unless they're single-use items? You know? Oh, hello. Last, Madame Kriggle is approached by an innocent who wishes to grow in the use of magic and spell. My old friend Shermack has told me of your coming. They awaited you many moons and suns. It is important to remember that magic adornments will defend thee from any beings who wish to attack you with magic. You may purchase my trinket, turquoise ring, or my jade amulet to raise your defenses. I see. Rings of fire. A turquoise ring. I already bought this item. Did I change my color? defense spell? Seems like a defense spell. Huh. Well, there's a lot of things to buy there. Q-take. A lot of hits and give me a lot of damage. My goodness gracious. And I start all the way back here. I know there's fast travel. Let's see if I can speed up my return to town by going not through the cave. Let's go around. Okay. It seems like we are probably back from our ad break. Welcome back. I died and got sent to the beginning, so I need to explore to find the second shrine. There's also some shops. Forest of Findo. Those moblins up there are slow and stupid. They're still trying to eat their soup with a fork. Okay, moblins are unintelligent. Good news. Well, I kind of could guess that based on, I don't know, their history in the series. There we go. $50. What river is this? Meadow of Scottness. That's the scottiest meadow I've ever seen. So much Scottness. Oh, hi, buddy. Taryn. Hello there, miss. Watch how you go out in the meadows. They're full of levers and tektites this time of year. Can I go into your house? No, I cannot. Okay. So now, if I were to go up. Okay, I can't cross this river, but I can cross the other one. The red boots don't work for all the rivers. These are just my Andor boots. Beards. Levers. Tektites. And we cross the river to the town. Now, I suppose I'm gonna go buy the bone and give it to the dog. Hello! Bone, 20 rupees. Yes. That was smart. Come again, little one. Come again. Okay. So now I have a bone. And this treasure I'm going to give to the dog. Oh. You've learned the short axe spell. That's not a spell. You gave her an axe. She just fires an axe from her face. Okay. Are these all just different attacks? Or are we just... Or is that, like, gonna have a puzzle solution where I chop down a tree later? Alright. Somewhere to the north of here. Should be, pardon me, dodging that, going up. Hey, buddy. Good morn, lady. A noble person such as yourself on foot, then. So as you seek, you'll get this precious little comfort in this thieves' den, but I'll tell you, be careful if you go inside, my lady. Some people in these parts would rob you the same as look at you. They would. Okay. I need to make more bumbleberry tea, that's for certain. What? Oh, I'm sorry, but the lodge is full. You're welcome to rest here, before you head out into the forest of Torian. Oh, you're a heal station. Okay. that's the people who live in this inn. So there's just more forest here. More forest. And my... Oh. The top left corner. Gotcha. Let's go to the top left corner. That's a weird night enemy. Neat. Ooh, egg! Egg! Illusion Shrine. Look beyond illusion and conquer the evil Pasquinade. Pasquinade? Deceptions all around you. Pasquinade. Okay. Illusion is all around me. Do I gotta blow some stuff up with a bomb? Blow some walls up with a bomb? Is that what we're going with? Come on. There we go. Come here. Get your heads. There we go. Oh. Hold on. Where did... I thought somebody gave me a map. Huh. Regardless, I probably should save. Save and continue. Okay. Hello, Bull's voice. You are blocking this. You cannot be damaged with that. How about I instead throw an axe at you? How do you feel about this? Oh, you blocked that. Okay. How about bombs? That doesn't do anything. Nope. Not the blue ring attack. What about this? Boomerang? Nope. Okay, I probably need to find something else in here. It's not like this, is it? Nope. Okay. Some other thing. I will come back after I find new items to kill you with. I gotta kill these guys every time I walk through this room? Okay. Glad you guys don't hurt me. It's kind of odd how, like, half the enemies in the game don't do me damage, but you know what? I'm not against it, because this is a little stiff and awkward. Okay, pillars. Bat. Bat can be slapped. At last you have a map. Oh! Okay! Okay. Okay. Let me check. Down here. A small key. Okay. So really, there's only one more thing to do in here. And that's something to do with this. There's really... This is my bottleneck. This is my bottleneck. I haven't done silence. Nope. Fire. No. Nope, not the green ring spell. Okay, so I need something else for you, don't I? I need something else. Do I get one of Grandma's spells? Or is there like someone who's like, you can't kill the bull's voice without the thingamabob? Fingerdoodle, like an arrow spell. Or is that yelling into the microphone attached to your your Famicom controller player 2? You know, Nintendo's always been weird like that. Like, the fact that the Famicom second controller had a thing. Hail, Princess Zelda, friend of Shurmak. I am Sir Basil of Ptolemek, and Shurmak has sent me to assist you. The broadsword spell. Okay, we got a sword. Will the sword kill the pole's voice? Is the question. It's something to try. I can probably grind for rupees so I can cast more spells. Oh, hello. Let's heal your wounds and get rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax. Thank you, Fairy. I was at full health. But your assistance is appreciated. Why aren't you guys dropping money? I need that money. Seven, the fire shrine. The seventh shrine is over there, huh? Oh, hello. Welcome to Torian. Forest of Canvula. Okay. I guess I'll try the broadsword on the bunny. Those little knights look like they're tiny, like Kirby characters wearing high heels. Next time we go through there, it'll be like deception is all around you. Deception, you say? Okay, maybe I am being deceived by the appearances of the bunny. Alright, let's test out broadsword spell. No! Okay, so the broadsword spell does not work on you. I need something else, huh? Okay. Well, back to the old drawing board. Unless there's, like, something else going on here. The map does seem fairly linear and straightforward after a certain point. Which is not usually the sign of the best. Look at their little shoes. Their shoes look like they've got heels. It's funny. So this guy gave me that. Is there a thing on the other side of this? The Destiny Shrine. The Air Shrine. Past the Air Nomads. Okay. So, let's go to the various towns and stuff and, like, try and find a rhyme or reason. Maybe talk to somebody about the creatures in here. You love me. There's really not much going on here. Just reused characters doing nothing. So what if I try to go to the top right of here? Oh, hello, stairs? What have we got? Oh! I'll accept that. An extra heart container is always welcome. I love that. Kind of a random cave. I bet each one of these spells that I just got is going to have one weirdly specific use case. Forest of Torian. Okay, that's where I came from. There's a town over here. There's a tower. Hello, buddies. Welcome to our fair village, my princess. We have heard of your coming. Please accept this token of our welcome. All around who hear my song know that Zelda, brave and strong, will rid this land of every sadness, and Ganon too, that prince of badness. That's it. Hold on. There was a princess, young and brave, who rid this land of varlet and knave, and to the north she should go to find what she seeks and wants to know. Okay. Hello. You look tired, my lady. I have something that may be of use to you. Create some noise and use it when you must. The noise spell. Oh! Noise spell. I look tired and you think I could use noise. Like, I bet that's what kills Pole's voice. Given the original method of defeating them on the Famicom. That would make sense to me. Hello. That foolish human comes this way, so she tarries here and never leaves. Gimme. What? What do you mean? You're human too, allegedly. Okay, is this the shrine? Yeah, this is the Destiny Shrine. I need to talk to her about something or other. Cave. Cave. Don't mind if I do. Oh! Shortcut. So shortcut me to here where the air shrine is. Something you seek is not of this world, but above it. Defeat the woman of the air to go to the east. It is to the east you must go. Gotcha, the air woman. Kubasha Desert. There's relatively... Okay, you know what? I could... Oh, birds, dudes. Hello, birds. Hey, buddy. Come in and sit with me. Warm yourself by the fire. I know it can get colder than Ganon's heart up here, but I have endured worse. Once when I was to the forest of Torian, or was it the forest of Canvala? No, it cannot be true. For Canvala wood is always hot, and I did say it was cold, right? Well then, it was the forest of Torian. Okay. Hello, Beetle Boy. Now I have a fast travel harp, which perhaps could be helpful to get around. But I'm gonna go check out what. Oh, hello, Impa. I know you've come far, but I have nothing to give you. Really? Is that all this is? Okay. You came all this way for nothing. Congratulations, Zelda. This is off the map, even. Or the map itself is off. So, what? Oh, air shrine here. Oh, I need to come down from above. Interesting. Okay, let me try this. Oh, does this only work inside the shrine to warp me back to the entrance? Is that what it is? Okay, it's actually less nice than I thought. Let's go back around the long way. Let's explore the whole thing. Get as many goodies as we can. So that... Oh, Great Fairy. There's a couple of them dotted around the world. Thank you, Miss Great Fairy. So straight to the south is where the village is. There's a brick wall here. Hello, buddy. I'm called Minto, and I know who you are. You do not grow bored with your quest. I certainly would. It's not as engaging as some Zelda games I've played, but, you know, it's fine. Also, hello, ma'am. What do you want? We're the same sprite recolored! Oh, cannot someone other worthy help you, ma'am? Even if I do help you, you cannot for a moment believe you shall defeat the mighty Ganon, do you? Okay. Doubter. Hater. Lame. There's a cool guy there sleeping. There's a cool guy there sleeping. Hello, Mr. Sleeping Guy. Do I wake you up with a loud noise spell? No. Interesting. But I do bet the noise spell is what I need for Pole's voice. So we went down to where Swampland was. Vendos. South Gubasha Desert. East Forest. All the other forests had, like, funky fantasy names, and all you could think of for that one was, East Forest, man. I don't know, man. Come on. Put a little thought into it. The rest of them have letter salad names that are like Bishingo, Badingo, Gaboingo. Can't you call it the Shamoinkin Desert? Yeah, you just with the silly made-up word names that are like, I don't know. There's like an art to nonsense fake words, you know? Like making nonsense fake words sound like something that might actually exist in a language somewhere. Oops, sorry for bumping that. Is really an art. Because you really, really run the risk of making it sound stupid all the time. It's very, like, I don't know what it is, what qualities there are. There's just something about, I guess you gotta have, like, I don't know. Like, why do I not, why do I have less of a problem with the names like the Zonai or the Sheikah versus like this is the Zaboobli. This is the Zaboobli. Hello, welcome to the Zaboobli people's house. $10 to go every time. My goodness. Like, or why are some fake names more I can take them seriously than others? Now, a good number of, like, fantasy things are based on, like, real-life historical myths and stuff, so, like, there are words that do exist in multiple languages that have, like, you know, race, the names of races and beings and places from actual history. And maybe it's just the part that I'm used to hearing them in the language that makes it less silly to go like, we're going to the Fey Woods. Maybe it's just like English has its norms and its like things that it does. Typically, you know? English just has, there's like an expectation. It's like, when I hear an English word, there are certain things I expect. And of course, there's probably other languages where like English words sound ridiculous. Why would you ever match those sounds together? Versus like, I don't know. Jade amulet. I'll buy the jade amulet. What do the jade amulet do? No, that wasn't the one I was picking. Okay, it's green. So we got a green and a blue triple fire. Actually, I'm not going to fire up my noise beam yet. But let's start with the wand. The wand that takes way too many hits to kill anything. Zelda's just like sitting them, whacking them with the thing. I called her Samus because it's a Zelda game, and I called the noise beam, the noise spell, the noise beam. And Samus is the one that uses beams. Alright. Right. To the top left corner I go. Hello, Fairy. I am full health. There's people have probably studied. Well, there are definitely people who have studied the art of making fictional words and languages for sure. Look beyond the illusion and conquer the facade. Gotcha. We are seeing through illusions. Got any money? I don't know how many shots of noise the bull's voice is going to take. Assuming this is what it is, and I'm backtracking for the right reason. If I'm not, I might just look it up. It's Zelda's adventure, even if it is a impressively, competently well-made remake. Okay. Time to get noised. Boom. That's it! My knowledge of obscure Zelda 1 trivia helped me. Oh. What? Okay, so the ladders move. The ladders move, I guess. The ladders just okay. You get noised on. 2. You take $5 to kill. You take $5 to kill. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, this is behaving weirdly. I get it's a Game Boy game. Like, again, also, one guy. Amateur programmer, amateur game dev. I'm not gonna fault him for any of the things, especially, I don't doubt that the original was way more finicky than this on every level. fact that I can actually read the level design instead of can't parse the foreground from the background. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you only cost $4 to kill. Okay, not 5. Okay. That's a weird. You're gonna. Okay. You are blocking things. Ow. You guys. Thank you for the heart. Okay, this seems like a way forward. Real quick. Try the other direction. Over here. This is a dead end. Okay. I assume because this is the dead end on the map, that this will get me an item of some kind. You got the Black Orb Treasure. Okay, I've got an orb to ponder. Let's go. Okay, that was odd. Okay, Black Orb. Let's go. No, I fell down the hole! Okay, I guess we go all the way back here. Fight the skeletons. Fight the skeletons. Come on, buddy. So what does the Black Orb do? It doesn't give me a description of it. Okay, buddy. Let me just whip out the noise song. The noise thing. Boop. 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Boop, equip this. Now, we just kind of keep walking. We just kind of keep going. It's funny how there are, like, so many door sprites on the walls, but, like, very few of them are actually doors. Let's take out the Patras. Okay. Okay. If I get $150, I can buy... Do I use the orb? Oh, I put the orb there. There we go. Oh, hello. Got the knife treasure. Okay, a knife treasure, you say. First off, bombs. No? Okay, knife treasure then. Okay, the knife treasure breaks holes in walls. For whatever reason. Okay, buddy. Don't know why the knife breaks holes in walls. Look at your hearts, look to your dreams. Refined but nothing else what it seems. I got the key. Hi, Marnius, welcome! Okay, oh, hold on. Give me a sec. How are you doing? I am playing a, fan remake of Zelda's Adventure for CDI. Just popped in to say hi. Try to be back later. For as long as you could be here, I appreciate you being here. Okay, is it a single-use item? It is. It is a single-use item. Yep, you too, Marnie.
Hello
Thanks
there.
for popping in. Hello there. And a stretch. Hold on. That's probably a good move at this stage. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Woo! While you're at it. Good call. Good call. Thanks for the lurk, Marnius. Your presence is appreciated. Also, did the hello there thing pop up? Should. Okay. So. Now from here, let me just kill all these guys. These guys don't damage me for whatever reason. Are you? There we go. So far, no, like, real illusions have been happening here. It's all been pretty much what it looks like on face value. Come here. Okay, key. We got the small key, you can open a locked door like this one right here. Kill these shell crab things. They look like parasect before the mushroom. There we go. Oh no, wall masters! Hello, buddy. Get your... You don't have a specific angle of attack. I can just hit you. Nothing pops up here. Welcome, my lovely. Sit and rest. But first, let me give you one small test. Okay. You just walk in circles. Have you run into Pascanade yet? I don't think I have. Nobody has introduced themselves as such. Sweet victory! But your journey has barely begun. Beware the dangerous waters that await you, and watch for the mists high on the mountains. So what is... 5 is water shrine. 3 is the air shrine here, yes? Yeah, 3 is the air shrine. So I need to find some way to get there. Oh, I'll go buy the last spells from that one town. Do 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 do. Sword search is a good thing. This is... I think this is sword search. It's very Game Boy. I don't know... Okay, just down. Let's go down. How about? Let's start with that. Down to the village. There's a bell back there. Interesting. I can hit them when they're still swirling, too. I don't even know where Pascanade was, really. But it does look like they faithfully recreated every square, for the most part. But like the game, from the screenshots I've seen, The Game Boy is so much more readable than the CDI version. Rings of Fire. And there we go. Alright. Oh, I might need a candle. Might still need a candle. Good news is there's lots of places to buy them, though. So... I don't know what to do about getting into the third dungeon. Didn't really get anything traversal-wise inside the second dungeon. There's the heart container. Coconuts. The fact that hits me for 2 every time means I should dodge instead of just taking it, you know? But... over here was this village. No, let me take a look. 4 is the Destiny Shrine. There was a cave that went over here to the airship. Let's try the other route. Around. Hello, buddy. You trying to sell me that for 200? No way. Sorry. Forest of Albon. Wait, those guys don't do damage? What does do damage in this game? Oh, by the way, I should save and continue. Okay. I'm gonna walk right past you. Also, what other quest? The raft is probably helpful. The knife apparently breaks through walls. I don't know what the white boots are. I'm about to die. Greetings, I am Lonlin. I am a farmer, and I have heard of you and your quest. I'm a man of little wealth, and this is all I can give to you. Oh, you gave me money? You gave me money. Okay, thanks for the money, buddy. I do appreciate that. I would have preferred an item, frankly, if you had an item to give me. Or a full heal. Although a candle will probably be necessary at some point, so I'll probably have to buy one of those. But so far, it's just been about just the maze. She who tarries here never leaves, you say. The Destiny Shrine. Okay. Speed. Something you seek is not of this world, but above it. Defeat the woman of the air. It is to the east you must go. Above the earth, you say. The woman of the air. I forget the name of the airbender avatar before Aang, but she was a lady, and I clicking on her name, so I can't make the joke about fighting that avatar. And I don't know many female airbender characters because I never watched Korra. You don't heal. Air shrine, you say. Oh! Hi, bird. Okay. Oh! I grabbed the bird. I just grabbed the bird. Okay. Air shrine. Tornadoes. Oh, I can't hurt the tornadoes. I'm gonna be stubborn and hit everything with this, even though the spells do actual damage. So is the woman of the skies the bird? Oh, the bow and arrow spell. Okay, here's a question. Can the bow hit the, Nope, it can't. Interesting. Okay. I think it's funny how everything Zelda gets here is a spell. Okay, that's odd. You can never catch me! Yaha! Okay. I'll just walk past your... Hello. Okay. So there's that. Very straight lines, these, ooh. So you have a compass, you can use it to warp to the shrine entrance anywhere on the world map. Find it on the status screen. Oh. That'll be nice. Okay. You got these weird, funky disc dudes. Weird, funky disc dudes. There's one of the rotating ones reminds me of that one monkey meme where there's like that sock puppet monkey who's like looking to the side. One of the rotations with the flat mask gives me vibes of like that guy. What is it from? What is that monkey looking to the side and looking forward meme from, I wonder? Okay, just kill all the dudes and it opens. So, bold one, you challenge me. Can you be serious? Why so serious? Got the rug treasure. The rug treasure. I assume it's a sort of, magic carpet thing? Or do I just place it over those spikes so I can walk on it? Okay, nothing in here, it seems. Oh, that doesn't block anything? Gotcha. Okay. Okay, neat. Hello, fellas. Oh, get slapped by this. There we go. Alright, let me try this. Target practice. There we go. That's why they gave me that. Here are some feathered friends for you to play with. Those guys? Those guys are birds? I never really interpreted them as birds. I interpreted them as more like, I don't know, fleshy? But then again, I could totally see that. I thought that was just like, whoa, ooh, ooh. But I could totally see it as a beak, actually. I just thought they were, huh. I never interpreted those guys as birds. What are they? This boss theme sounds more like a Mega Man thing. Oh wait, you're being blue. You're blinking blue. I should. Arrows. No. No, you blink blue. Rug. Get rugged on. No, no, no rugging. Calm. Calm yourself. Fire ring. Nope. Then regular fire. No. Let me hit you with this necklace. No. Let me hit you with this ring. No. Okay. I'm not doing that. What are we doing then? Noise? I didn't pick the noise. No, not the noise. Okay. If it's not the noise, is it the bombs? This doesn't do anything. Okay, axe. Nope, not the axe. What is your deal? Nope, not that one. Okay, boomerang. Nope. Or is it just a timing thing? What? This? Wind jar? No. Hey, Zelda Friday stream. 100% yes, entirely canon. Indeed. How you doing, Lo-Fi? I cannot damage this boss. For whatever reason. For whatever reason, I can't, okay. I need to find a different weapon then. something funky going on here. Can the woman up here help me with something now that I've done something? Or, hello. I know you've come far, you got nothing. For whatever reason, the boss wouldn't take damage. Oh, when it was showing the wrong place before, it was a glitch. Gotcha. So, what do I do to defeat that boss? Come here. I am at a little bit of a loss. Where's the compass? Where'd the compass go? Stay here. Okay. I haven't been to that one. Gotcha. I'm going to need to talk to somebody. I guess I just walk to wherever there's people and see what I can learn or get. Because clearly I'm short some kind of spell. Some kind of spell is necessary to kill that thing. Or item or whatever. Oh, heal me up. I would like to explore and discover for myself. We'll see. Volta, I guess. No. Who's the boss? The boss is... Nope, that's not it. Bridge we made appear. Aviana. Fitting with the location, very straightforward and linear. Trying, however, to surround the Earth is a large gap. Drop the dungeon map punk. Bow and arrow. Drops the rug. Slide less on the floor. Gotcha. Sure. do I defeat the boss, though? How do I defeat the boss, though? Is the real question. Aviana. Only weakness is... Okay, the feather spell. Okay. I gotta go to the forest of... I gotta go to the forest of Torian. That's what it is, huh? Okay. Which I believe Torian is... let's warp here. Illusion Shrine. Wait, can I not warp to this place with the compass? I can't warp to that place with the compass. They want to give me a warping compass. I've played through Link's Adventure, all versions, like 6 or 7 times now. And I haven't played through Link's Adventure before. I realize what you are doing there, though, with the 6 and or 7. But not even the Switch version. Adventure of Link is the, I've played it a couple of times. Probably like 3 times. I've played it on but only in its original form. I have not played the remake the entire way through. I would love to play Link's Awakening for Switch. No, Adventure of Link. Yeah, I've played it like a couple of times. Like, maybe 3 times. And then you saw me play that fan remake. Link has so many adventures that some of the titles are like, playing Zelda's Adventure, Link's Adventure, Adventure of Link, Link's Awakening, Awakening of Link. Okay, so I need to go to the forest and talk to a guy who will give me a feather spell, and that's the weakness of Bird Butt. Link, Adventure of. Exactly. Thanks for the metal pipe face melter. I should get, like, at some point when I can figure out this whole VTuber thing more, I would love for the metal pipe redeem to throw a metal pipe at me and bonk my model so that I can react. That would be very funny. I know, like, some people do that with, like, bits, I think? Or is it channel points? I forget. Oh, hi! Not everyone here is ill of temper. Take this as a token. Learn the Joust spell. Okay, thank you. Where am I? Oh. I'm in the desert. Can't you see I'm a busy goblin? What you seek is far away to the east. Be gone. I realize this. Okay, I'm in a different part of the map. I got a jousting spell, though. You have a potion of life. I shan't need it, though. Lava. Okay, that has a fire in front of it. I'm gonna need something to put out that fire. Okay, these are just the lava falls. Gotcha. So, I need to work my way back. It's crazy, but, like, the enemies that were, like, doing a bunch of damage back to back earlier, none of the enemies deal contact damage now. Don't know if that's a design choice or just a glitch that I have activated that I don't want to deactivate because it's too convenient of a glitch to deactivate. Okay, I'm gonna need to cross the river here. where's a sign? Because I'm pretty sure this is the forest. Ooh, a feather is a sign of my affection. This will take you to new heights. Wow, thank you for the random thing. Okay, now we can fly back to the sky. The air shrine compass to warp there. Warp. Condor. There we go. Now, these guys, apparently, I can hit them with calm. But storms can only be hit with the calm spell. You guys take a lot of hits. Map! Okay, yeah, this is an extremely linear piece of map. So now I have the feather spell, I can beat the boss. So I just kind of run through here, right? That doesn't hit me. Yeah, all of my collision with enemies is off. This is fine by me, though. There's the faces that kind of look like the side-eyeing monkey. Oh, those guys hit me. Okay, these guys hit me. Hi, buddy. There we go. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk a dinosaur. Do I have to... I have to kill these guys in order to get past these spikes, I think. And now, I've already unlocked that bridge. Link's Pipe Adventure. Alright. Give me feather. There we go. Heart container and a Triforce piece. You're a brave princess indeed. Your quest continues to the northwest to a place of burial where destiny can be challenged. Remember, nothing is written, Zelda. You alone control your fate, no matter how loud the voices of doom may be. Alright. Oh, that's my feather spell. Whoop, there we go. So now we just go back across this desert, because level 4 is the Destiny Shrine. There's probably... Hello? Something you seek is not above this world, but... Oh. I did that. You're going senile, Grandma. Alright, so you are the entrance to the 4th dungeon, yes? Foolish human comes this way. Oh, it's just open now. Hello, Destiny Shrine. You guys require... Okay, hold on. This is a dead end up here. I'm going to go to the dead end first. Okay, you guys probably just take forever to hit, but you aren't blinking blue with the defense. So, how are you up there? Get down here. Okay, you don't drop anything? No items? Do you guys drop anything? There we go. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so nothing here. Delightful. Absolutely perfect. Love that. That is the best. You three, do you guys drop anything when killed? Let me pull up my noise spell. Spell. Nope, nothing in here. Good to know, I guess. Fate works in the light or dark for princesses or fools. In my shrine, you will have to play by my rules. Wait. I mean, what if I don't? What if I just am glitched in a way where I don't take damage from contact with enemies, and I can just spam spells? This is probably not how the game was intended to be played, but I'm here for it. I'm not... Come here. Okay, nope, nothing there. I don't think I like the cursor as an option. Okay, here's just kind of a room. Does the bubble get hurt? At last you got a compass. You can use it to warp to the shrine. Oh! Each shrine has their own compass. Gotcha. So I only got one for like the second one. Okay. I should have killed more enemies or something in earlier ones to get their compass. Oh, you explode into a bubble. You all do. Good news, I'm immune to your BS. Don't know how, don't know why, but I am, so I'll take it. I didn't even need my random intangibility. I just was that good at schmoving through that. Hello, buddies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys take 11 hits with this. I would use a more powerful spell, but like, I don't want to waste my money. Just in case I need to buy something for 200 later. Okay. Good news is, I can just kind of walk through all this. Holes in the ground take me back to the very beginning of the dungeon. That is unhelpful. Okay. So these spikes. What if I hit you with flame wheel? That's not flame wheel, that's feather. I hit you with the flame wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not worth the 3 money to cast it every time. Come here. I can hit you with this for free all day. Come here, buddy. There we go. So unless I want an aggressive waste of time, be extremely careful on the bridge. Here are the guys that explode into bubbles. Not like it really matters to me. Because I'm in an undamageable state. There we go. There we go. And now, through here. Let's just walk right past you. Now. You cannot be damaged by my wand. You guys can, though. You guys can be hit by my wand. Let's go down here. No. Okay. So we go this way. We go down. We go this way. Perfect. 2 and then 3. Oh, okay, just hit those 3. That's easy. Zelda, I am your destiny. I weave through the course of the quest. I measure and cut what you lose. I deem what is fate and what is best. And I leave you no power to choose. You're being really heavy-handed with the theming here. So you found Malmor's home at last. Now touch your wand to the stone to the right, for I am Malmor who controls the future and past, and I'll make us even in magic and might. Or maybe I don't hit my wand on that thing. Okay. How do I arrow you? With calm. No, calm don't work. Feathers. Okay, fire ring. No, blue. One at a time. I suppose I could look it up. I don't really care about this game enough to need to... Nope. Come here. Scoot over. Let's do this. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Jousting isn't it? Ring. Nope. Also, it's funny, every time I unpause, you respawn at the top. Oh, you flash blue. You flash blue for that one also. Sip of marmalade. How do you know these aren't working? Is it a health bar? When they flash blue, it doesn't work. When there's a blue flash in the enemy hit animation, that means it's not effective. Yeah, you can. Otherwise, they would just blink normal. Anything? Today I learned this game existed. That's entirely fair. Well, for one thing, there was Zelda's Adventure, but this is a fan remake of it. Okay. But no, Zelda's Adventures, the game in the CDI trilogy that people forget the most. Not effective. Okay. So, where is the shrine? Bosses. Gloria. Which one are you? Not that one. Are you this guy? Your lord. Oh. Malmord. Has no real weakness. The wand is an option. She will reappear briefly before disappearing in the shadows and can only be attacked. Oh, so I just whack with the wand. Oh, okay. I just wand whacking. Cool. No! Oh, there it is. Okay. Why? You're blinking normal now. You weren't even being affected before. Okay. That was lame. This one does not have funny cutscenes. This one, in fact, had full motion video, like, low-budget costumes. Bravo! Once again, you have proven you are worthy of your quest. Hurry now. Waters of healing and renewal await you. Remember to look for the great sea island to the south. But no, what do you say? What a foolish... But no, Zelda... I don't have your compass, okay. Okay, so now I need to go to the water shrine. Let's just go south. But yeah, it's like less talked about because I think it was made last of the three, and it's like the least interesting to laugh at, just because like it's just a boring guy in a beard at a table full of scrolls who's like, "Oh yes, Zelda, you must go on your adventure," and all the sprites in the game are like they're not animated; they're all photographs. It's all like, you know how Mortal Kombat did the thing where all of the sprites were photographs of footage of people? That's what Zelda's Adventure did. There was just a lady in a blue dress costume being photographed from above. And it made, like, from what I've seen of like the video and the gameplay, it makes the foreground and background and what elements are interactable and which ones are not very opaque and very difficult to figure out. Or like where the collision is on a bridge or an enemy or your attack. Unfortunately, yes, not particularly meme material. Not as near as iconic as, you know, all the shenanigans with, all the shenanigans that Link Faces of Evil and Zelda Wand of Gamelon had. Probably two different teams also, although both were like, this was the third game that Philips was able to use the Zelda characters for in their contract, and two of them made Zelda playable. Like, two of the three Zelda games available on the CDI had Zelda as the playable character instead of Link. Kind of crazy. But like, it's named Zelda. Zelda should be playable. Let's have the girl character. Let's not do what the games did. Let's be different and cool, I guess. Now we have Echoes of Wisdom, which is an actually good game with Zelda as the main playable character. Okay, there's also the Hyrule Warriors games that have Zelda's playable. It's not bad. Not so bad it's enjoyable like the other CD games, just more mediocre. It's bad. It's still bad. Like, it's level design is difficult to read, and the puzzles are weird and obtuse, and you gotta talk to random people. But, like, less iconically bad. It's the sort of bad where, like, it's boring and you feel like you've wasted time, I guess. Not really anything interesting that's bad about it. Like, honestly, I would rather watch something that's so bad that it's interesting to talk about than something that's just kind of boring bad. For an example I'd give is, lock friend. I need to go to the sea. Like, the Super Mario Bros. Movie from the 90s is bad, but it's like crazy bad. It's like it's funny. It's like it goes insane, and it's enjoyable to watch how insane it gets, to the point where it's almost enjoyable in its own right. But yeah, it is pretty brutal that this is like the forgotten game in the trilogy that people forget is a trilogy, because, gee, it sure is boring around here, is like way more funny than whatever it was this had going on. Maybe I should play the CDI games. I know there's like remasters or remakes to make them playable, and like also I could probably emulate them. Nintendo wouldn't care if I emulate those. I also should play RZ and the Jewel of Faramore. You just talk. Should I talk to? I have a raft now. Well, you said. I'm sorry, if you wish to cross the sea, bring us 20 rupees and a vial of wind. The offshore wind has died down. You must bring your own breeze. Oh, I have the vial of wind. Okay. Well, I have the vial of wind. I also have a raft. Pay 20. Let's go for a ride. There she goes. Probably would have been more expensive if I didn't bring my own wind, huh? Oh, hello, dragon. Sea monster. Interesting. Okay. Random little boss fight. Doo-doo-doo, ba-da-boo, ba-doo-doo-boo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Also, it didn't have this song in the game. It was, I think, mostly silent. Sea Island. I see island. I go to island. I see island. I eat island. Water Shrine. Strong spirit leads the way to the troubled waters that lie ahead. Stay above water and you will conquer the evil Aguanda. Aguanda. Oh, I have the yellow boots. Or would that not be a thing? Wait, what? What am I doing? What am I doing? I am Aguanda, and this is my realm. I control waters of life and renewal. I will dry up even your tears, little one. Okay, I'm a little stuck. Can I get out of the water from up here, perhaps? Okay. So don't go in the water, I guess. It's a buzz blob without the buzz effect. Oh my goodness. You guys take a lot of hits. Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, brutal, brutal. Ah! Okay, I got a map. Okay. Cool. Oh, man. Oh, hello. Got the plank treasure. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. That's weird. This game is developed by an independent small little guy. There we go. Who did more impressively than I could. That said, it was still one amateur guy on the internet. Come on. Ah! Now I can take damage again, it's scary. Okay, nothing in here. Okay, okay. I am the North Kelpie. It is my honor to fight you for my mistress, the great Aguanda. Kelpie, you say? By fight me, you mean walk in a circle, yes? Oh, Vera! Hello, welcome! Hello, everybody, to my raider. I am Broseph the Space Crusader Vtuber Guy on Twitch and YouTube, and welcome. Today is Zelda Friday, and I am playing, a weird one. This is Zelda's Adventure DX. A Zelda fan has remade the third of the oft-forgotten third of the CDI trilogy as a Game Boy game. Shout out Vera Volta, who is a very cool sister in Christ. What were you doing? Does it make it better or just a remake for the lulz? There are ways in which it makes it better. If you've ever seen screenshots of the original Zelda's Adventure for CDI, it's all like live photographs, and as the sprites. The sprites are all like live action photographs, and it makes it very difficult to tell where the collision boxes are, and where the walls are, and where the enemies are, and where the items are, just because of the nature of photographs. So in that way, this is very readable. Just another research stream. Oh, that's unfortunate. But, thank you for raiding. I do appreciate you being here. You do have that project you're working on. Alright, Kelpie. Get wanded. Here, go wandering beneath the pale moonlight. Don't hit me. Okay. Okay. Come on. Hop up. Kelpie. Blue Marin. Blue Marin. Come on. Oh, you. Are you flashing blue? Are you flashing blue? Hold on. You might be flashing blue. It could. Yes, you're flashing blue. It's hard to tell because you're already blue. So what spell do I use to kill a Kelpie? Maybe I should look it up. Maybe I should look it up. Adventure Kelpie. Oh, turquoise ring. I have that one. Okay, good news. turquoise ring. No, that's the jade ring. That's the jade ring. Hold on. This one? No. No, didn't equip it. Do I have the wrong one? Do I not have it? Was I supposed to get it between levels? Okay, I'll Kelpie. Turquoise ring spell. Madam Criggle for Magic Shop and Great. I thought I bought the turquoise ring. Okay. Which one was it then? Which one was it then? That's the jade ring. Is this it? I think so. Oh. I don't have enough money. Okay, time to go grind for money. I think so. It was the one that I bought. Time to grind these blokes for money. Hearts, I'll accept a heart. I'm no longer taking damage for whatever reason. Well, yeah, there's no magic meter in this game, so money is how the magic is used. There is how magic spells are used, which is funny. It's actually kind of funny. How many Zelda games and Zelda projects like go back to rupees being magic, even though it's like not. There we go. Let's stock up on $29. One more grind of these fellas should do it. Is it something to do with the pause menu, I wonder? That causes me to become intangible to these guys? Okay. Well, let's see if 29 is enough to cast the turquoise ring spell. There's the jade ring. And there's the turquoise ring. The Game Boy Color doesn't do a good job of displaying that color. What? It takes 20? What do you mean it takes $20 to use that ring? That's ridiculous. Okay. Oi. Oi indeed. Oi indeed. 20. Was it $26 even? Because I had 29. If it takes you more than one hit. Okay, I am glad I am intangible now. Full health again. You only have hearts that you're dropping now. I'm full on hearts. I need that money. No, money. Hello, I like money. No, the dollars. Give me that dollar, y'all. But, buddy, please. No! No, not the money! Not the hearts! I know you love me, buddy, but I need you to express that monetarily. At this point, they're taunting you. I know! It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I do appreciate... No! That was a heart! You stupid. You're stupid. No! What? Why? Why? But why, though? Why are you like this? Do you have money in your pocket? Your little squid pocket thing. No, you do not. You. Can you give me money? I can't even. I can't even. I can't. Turning into Pokemon, bro. I mean, I appreciate bits, I suppose, if you got them. But, like, dude. This is stupid. This is objectively stupid. No! Not the heart. Anything except the heart. Okay, not nothing either. No! Why? Why? Money, please. No! What is going on? I don't get it. Buddy, don't drop a heart. Don't drop a heart. If you drop a heart, I'm going to kill you. I didn't drop a heart. Thank you for not dropping a heart. Drop something. Drop something. Thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you! You're my favorite. You're my favorite. I love you. You're the best. $10. I need more. Like, significantly more. But, like, oh my goodness. This took way too long to get $10 off of your butt. No, get. Gimme. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna grind you. You're my favorite. This is the grind spot. I got 23. I've got most of one cast. There, boom, I got one cast of Jade Ring. Not Jade Ring, Turquoise Ring. Okay, that's 43. Okay, finally, it's paying out. Finally, all of my hard work is paying off literally because it's money. Give me. No, gimme. No, you're broke. No, you're just like me. No. I'm sorry I squeezed all the money out of you, but I need more. No, not the heart. I don't require your heart. I need. Give me the moolah. Show me the money. No. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the other guys. Ugh. I still only have one cast of the spell at $43. This is silly. You guys are silly. Give me. No. You guys are silly. Give it. I have full health. Are you guys hard-coded to just give me health? This is stupid. This is stupid. Oh, I'm glad I looked this up because why does it take that much money to cast one spell? Why does it take that much money to cast one spell and you have nothing? Okay, I have 2 casts of the spell for the Jade Ring. Okay, not the Jade Ring. I keep the Turquoise Ring. I got 2 Turquoise Ring casks. Oh, thank you. I doubt she'll... Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys are the best. I should have stayed here. I should not have left. I should have stayed here. I should not have left. Why do you give me hearts now? Please don't give me a heart. That would be... Okay, buddies. I can. Okay, I think that's 3. Don't be nice to them. They start loving you and giving you hearts. Okay, I should only be mean to them. That way they only get... I am not... I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It takes 4 hits of its projectiles to defeat, since the spell is very costly to use. Okay, they take 4 hits. Do I have 4 hits on me? 26 times 4 is going to be 80, and then 6 times 4, no, I need more. Assuming you don't miss, exactly, which is why I should probably, grind to above the amount. And I really hope there's not more than 1 Kelpie in this dungeon. Although I am glad you guys only drop rupees in units of 10. If you guys dropped single unit rupees, this would make me rage quit, frankly. It's already getting close. Grinding mindlessly for random drops is my least favorite thing in any game ever. It is my least favorite thing in any game ever. It is why how much do you need for the spell? $26. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. First off, I'm just gonna kill you guys on my way to the room in case you guys ever decide to change your mind and drop money. Thank you. And then you. I hate when it's necessary and not just going overboard for OP items. Right. Like if it's an optional thing where it's like I want to get this and so I'm going to grind for it, sure. But if it's like mandatory, like there was a dungeon in Mega Man Battle Network 3, which is allegedly one of the good ones, by the way. Battle Network 3 is allegedly a good Battle Network game, which is crazy because it sucks. 1, 2, 2. Okay, I missed 1 shot, and the other shot went through the thing. This is stupid. This is stupid. You're stupid. I hate you. Dear person who made this game, I think it's very neat you decided to make this game. I also think it's conceptually very neat that you were very faithful to the original. That said, why in the name of all things good and holy did you keep this baffling design choice? Is this spell's not really $26 worth of powerful, is it? But no, I was gonna say, Mega Man Battle Network 3 had like 1 dungeon where I needed to use like fire chips on the wood to burn it, and like or water chips on the fire to put it out and stuff like that. And they're the kind of like battle items that you get by grinding against the enemies. And good news is they had the correct elemental enemies sometimes, but having to grind for spare fire chips to use, and then they're permanently gone. They don't they're like you get rid of them. They're permanently lost. Is bad design. It is bad. It is horrendous. And that's allegedly one of the good ones. Like 3 and 6 are the ones people say, okay, now they're good. And 3 pulled some shenaniganery with like the dungeon design where it's like I got to grind for fire chips, and you will not drop them consistently. They were guaranteed drops. What do the bad ones do then? Their maps are obtuse, and honestly, 1 and 2 I didn't mind as much for a lot of reasons. People are like, oh, 3's when it gets good. And apparently the story gets good at that point too, which the 3rd one was fine. Unfortunately, my favorite part of the story was the one with my least favorite dungeon ever, because I had to grind for the water chips to use on the thing. I have the whole Legacy collection, or both 1 and 2 collection thing on Switch for Battle Network, and I feel bad for not finishing them, but like I just did not like them for all the reasons that I am not a fan of the RPG genre in general. The battle system is great in those games. I love the Mega Man Battle Network battle system. It's just I wished it was in games that were well paced and had good like dungeon design and good like world design, and the quests weren't as like, I don't know. But apparently 4 is even more grindy, and 4 like no, yeah, people were saying 4 is the worst one when it comes to being grindy and having bad navigation. Like, okay, you're hyping up 4 to be the worst one, and I already don't like one of your favorites. I'm not gonna continue the series. Which is sad because the music slaps and the battle system is great. And like it's Mega Man, and I've loved most of the Mega Man games I've played, except for those ones. I think 1's my favorite because it has the system where if you get hurt in where at the end of every battle it'll just reset you to full. Gotta try Earthbound sometime. I've heard I'm gonna have to try Earthbound. There's a couple RPGs where I'm like, when I have a spare slot in my Let's Play rotation where I can dump 100 hours of stream into one of those games, Earthbound is one that I should play. It's a big part of like Nintendo history. It's inspired a lot of indie games. It's a big important game for as weird and small as it is. I also have access to and would like to play Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is one of those like absolute all-time classics that has a different like way it approaches the battle system that I'm interested in seeing. But grinding for levels, grinding for items, grinding for random encounters. Random encounters just drive me up the wall. Yeah, the thing about Earthbound is there are the overworld encounters, and automatically win against weak enemies. Don't they just like run away? But also like they stop giving you EXP after that point also. So you can't like grind from the auto wins on low level enemies, right? Or it's not like it isn't like efficient anyway. Okay. I'm gonna be careful with my shots against the Kelpie. Good news is she can't hurt me, so I'm just gonna grab that. EXP generally not as much as after a certain point. Yeah, there's a diminishing returns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't want to fight you ever again. Please let there not be more than one Kelpie. I am a Gwanda! I dam up the streams, I draw the water underground, I gather up even the droplets of dew and deny them to my enemies. You're trespassing here. Hi, buddy. Okay. That's one Kelpie dead. Hopefully there's only the one. If there's not only the one, oof. This is my least favorite dungeon. This is the worst dungeon in this game so far. This is the most bad. Please do not kill me. If I die in this dungeon. Here's the South Kelpie. Guardian of the whirlpool that lies beyond. Lovely. Lovely. I'm sure you're, oh no, there's more than one! There's more than one! No! I'm gonna go fight those gloopy dudes. I'm gonna fight these guys some more. Hi, buddy. Give me your money. Give me your money now. I'll actually take a couple hearts because the Octoroks do damage to me. Oh man. I'm assuming it is the case, Marmalade, but also I really hope it's not the case. I would love for it to not be the case, even though I low-key think it's probably the case. Okay, that's 139. I wouldn't mind it if you dropped. Do I just need to be really low health and then they're gonna start dropping rupees? Is that what it is? Okay, no. Come on, buddy. We're about to go into ad jail. Let's see if I can take out the South Kelpie. Okay, another health. Okay. Being extremely careful with my shots. One. 2. 3. 4. Okay, I've got $45. Compass. Cool. I can go to the shrine from the overworld. Hello, fellas. Money. I know you've come to steal the water of life. You shall not have it while I am substance. To fill my form, be gone. Okay. So I need... What do here? What do here? This is for the dungeon. Oh, yes, I have the raft. I have the raft. Okay. I have the raft. Okay. Is there a Kelpie in here? Please don't let there be another Kelpie. I would love for there to not be one. Okay, raft. To the other side. Hello turtles. I like turtles. I'm the East Kelpie. I bar the way. Okay. Very cool, I guess. Neat. That Kelpie didn't... Hello, buddy. What's going on here? Okay, I just whack you with a wand when you boogity boogity boo. I just hit you with a wand when you pop up from the water. You go bleh. Think you've beaten me, but water takes many shapes, and I'll be back. Okay. Oh, I beat the boss before the ad break was over. Oops. I bar the way to you. My mistress completely ignoring. Oh my. See my mistress by completely ignoring you. Exactly. You call that great trials. Evil still looms. Thank you very much. Link, who lies captive to Ganon. Tell the vast fortress. The ads were over. You're good? Good. Okay, thank you. Strength and power. Go forward bravely and you will be victorious. Whew. Okay. That was hell. I hate that. I hope none of them are as bad as that. I know they're going to be. But, oh my gosh. Okay. 5. We're 6. 6. Strength Shrine. Neat. Let's fly to the Air Shrine. And then walk to the Strength Shrine. Nothing here? I really hope nobody else takes the Jade Ring to kill. Do you have anything to say, mister? No, nothing here. Gotcha. Bye, sir. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'm 5 out of 7. Okay. Any shot I can beat it this stream? Any shot this is a one-shot? It would be neat if this was a one-shot, because then I wouldn't have to play this again. But also I would be able to... Oh, yeah. Okay. I need some kind of treasure or thing to wake you up, don't I? No, it would be neat if I could have this one-shot so that I'm free and clear going into next week, so you're not, like, waiting on me to finish a game over Christmas, you know? Okay. Heart. I am very glad we missed the third Kelpie. I'm glad that I did not have to do anything about that. Ooh. Now, we are headed in the correct direction of the Strength Shrine. Hey, buddy. Get stabbed. There we go. Stabbed by a blunt object, that being the wand here. Okay, that's a line. Okay, why is there a hallway here? Oh, hi, buddy. Welcome to my quarry, young one. I don't see any folks here these days. Scan devastated land. There's been so little construction. No one comes to me for quarry stones. Told there's wealth in this large lump of coal. I know not how to claim it. You may take it away with you. The coal treasure. Okay. That'll be important, I imagine. If I had to guess. And here is a stronghold of some sort. Explore this corner. Oh, fairy. Very cool. That's actually really handy next to this dungeon, so if I die, I can go back to the front. Strength Shrine. Physical strength is the next test result. Prepare for the dangerous series of contests ahead. Come over here, princess. I have things of beauty to please your eye. Red ribbon costs 50 rupees, but it has history beyond price. Come again, you deserve many objects of beauty. Bouquet. No. Salt cellar. You know what? Sure. Okay. I now have a coal, a flower, salt, and a bow. Thank you for selling me this item. Let me save here. Save and continue. physical strength, huh? I push blocks. Do I use, is it a bow of strength? Okay, nope. I just have, there's a shop in this dungeon. Whoa, foe has entered my realm, growl. Okay. You're behaving oddly. It's wise to you to halt the spell with me. Wise of you to halt a spell with me, young one. I know a little of what lies concealed in the realm of combat. You must gain a skill in every weapon before meeting the mighty Ursula. Hello, you look like a friendly face. It's been many years since I sat down with a young woman like you to talk over my troubles. My children have all moved on to other areas of Ptolemy. I don't get to see them very much at all. Do you know that Morgan has the ability to has been seeing the maid Vanity? I don't think it's at all suitable. Am I boring you? No matter, you look like you don't have much to do. It's certainly odd weather we've been having, don't you think? Hey, this water jug is becoming very heavy. I wish my husband had installed running water in our house, but it was just too expensive. You know how things are these days. I guess I better be moving on. Have a good day, and watch for the Tektites. Tira! Okay. Talking to her gave me the compass. Brings me back here. Hello. Please, miss, I'm so thirsty. Would you draw me some water? Kind heart, my guardians rewarded you with a gold necklace to increase your magic defense. You learned the gold necklace spell. Neat. Thank you. Welcome, Zelda. I've been waiting for you. I am for many sons. I am here to help you learn the skills of the archer. You must learn to judge the flight of your arrow, the way of a hawk. Okay. I need to shoot the bears, huh? How many dollars is a bow shot? Like that? Huh. How did I get more money? Was it from playing the minigame? Okay, weird. You've learned the roar stick spell. Roar stick, you say. Okay, let me go roar stick with a guy, I guess. Because the guy over there was like, roar, and now I have a stick. That apparently is the roar stick. I've done that. Sorry for I bumped the mic bad. Sorry about that. Skill in every weapon for me, mighty Ursula. Okay. I'm confused. I've beaten your thing. Okay, that's what that was. Gotcha. Hello, ma'am. Hello there, little one. Step up and buy a ticket to the jousting field of the bravest and strongest knight to Ptolemy test their skills. Those are beautiful. I know it's beautiful. You may get a chance yourself. Admit ticket, $20. Okay, I need the jousting spell. Where is the jousting spell? Okay. Hello, jousting. Hi, buddy. Dare you ride in the joust against the Red Knight? You are so young, but take up the lance if you will. Okay. Mr. Red Knight? Hold tight, little enemy. You have something stolen from me, and I am strong. We're riding on the Dodongo from Oracles. Die. Roar. Who has harmed the Red Knight? I will not forget. Roar. Okay, the roar stick is against the roaring guy, I guess, huh? This is a weird dungeon. Like a contest of strength. That's a fun one. I like that. I like that. I like that as a puzzle. Because it makes me think about, oh, that's a good puzzle. Now, I doubt it'll, like, iterate on that in interesting ways like a good Zelda dungeon would. But, that, like, that's the basis of a good Zelda puzzle right there. Okay. Alright. I guess those blocks can be pushed. No map for this one so far. Okay. Hello, buddy. What have we here? A princess wandering the field of honor on her own. Come over here. I'll sell you a ticket to the field of the broadsword. Okay. I have the broadsword also. Talk to you. So I'll just go this way. A thin waif like thee? Ha! Can you even lift a broadsword? I can yeet him. But as small as thee put to fight my brother, I must test thee. Okay. Just the two of them? Just the two of them. Something does put my blue knight to shame and defeated my green knight. This will be punished. Roar! I have a roar stick for you, final boss, lion. Lion? I'm gonna guess you're a lion of some variety. You guys, give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money. I could use a few dollars. Drop your cash. Thank you. I probably have to buy a ticket for the next thing, unless there's just the boss on the other side of the thing, which maybe that's a thing. That was a heart, not a money. Okay, that's good money. No dudes here, okay. Roar! So we meet at last. You're small and weak. You're no more than a bite for a warrior such as me. You're a bear? Also, roar stick. Actually, first off, you just... Oh, never mind the roar stick. I'm just gonna punch you edited sprite of Moosh. You are an edited sprite of Moosh, you know that? Come here. Gotcha. Retro hours? Kinda, Ami. Kinda. I'm sure you're aware of the Zelda games for the Philips CDI. Well, this is the third of those three. There were two of them that were, like, weird. Yes, it's a fan game. It is a fan game remake of the third CDI game nobody talks about because it doesn't have cursed, unhinged, and animated cutscenes. The bear games ever? Alright, so that is all but one of the lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Okay. 7, the fire shrine. Let's go to the fire shrine. I think the fastest way to the fire shrine... Comprehension. Come here. Destiny Shrine. I'm gonna warp to the Destiny Shrine. So, to Dungeon 7. And the good news is, this game would have taken me a lot longer if I couldn't constantly glitch it to be intangible. There's the Yellow Knight that I got the broadsword from. Enemy contact doesn't hurt me, but projectiles do when I'm hit by them. But no, Zelda's Adventure was weird because it was a top-down 2D Zelda that used, like, full-motion video, like, live-action animated cutscenes. Not live-action animated, live-action cutscenes. It was a live-action full-motion video cutscenes. And all the sprites were like Mortal Kombat sprites, where they're just photographs of people. It's like low-res photographs of a woman in a dress. Honestly, with modern, with the capabilities, like the resolution modern displays have, what if someone were to try that FMV and, like, live-action cutout, green-screened sprite thing again? That would be interesting. A modern game that tries that. You don't need to talk to me anymore, Mr. Goblin. So, the entrance to this dungeon was blocked by fire, if I recall correctly. Oh, buddy, I can't buy your potion of life, unfortunately. But no, otherwise, how are you doing today, Ami? How have you been recently? Especially now that, oh, it's not on fire anymore. I can just go in. Fire Shrine. Your commitment to your quest is tested here with the ruthless Warbane. Only our passion to rescue Link will save Ptolemy, and save Ptolemy will defeat his fiery battles. Okay. So I'm saving Link, and begone, I, Blacksmith, have work to do, no time for intruders. What if I give you coal? Okay. Mr. Blacksmith. Oh, I can kill you? I can kill the blacksmith? Okay, he's back. Weird. Feel the tip of my spears. No! Take me to dinner first and tell me they're the finest in Ptolemy. No, I'm not gonna touch your spear, buddy. Don't make me touch your spear. Gross. I'm a princess. I have higher standards than that. Oop, map. Let's go. It's a straight linear trek. This has dungeon design like Metroid Prime 4. Come here, buddy. Come here. Okay, that turned the fire off. I like that. Okay, watching out for the projectiles. Walking up here. Kill the bats. Kill the bats. It's the bat. Get him. Is there anything going to drop from the floor here? Okay. Hello, bird. But maybe they stopped caring even more by this point when making the original. Probably. Probably. Like, usually the last dungeon is like a test of all of your skills and all of your navigational tools and stuff. This is like, I don't know, just fight all the guys in a gauntlet in a straight line, I guess. Further you will not go, you have not the fire in the belly to do else but obey me. I've learned the hammer spell. Thank you for giving me the hammer. I don't know what that was about. Is the hammer gonna help me? Do I whack the anvils? Do I whack you with it? Why did you just leave me a spell? Also, skull on the floor. Last time there was a skull, I shot it with an arrow. No. Bop, and then... No? Okay, hammer then. Because we just got the hammer. There's the hammer. Oh, it's a hammer bros. It takes two. Okay. I guess nothing. Hello. There are now Lionels in here. Get got. Thank you. Thank you. Get got. Thank you. Now you. Lava. Cool. In here. Monkeys. Monkeys that shoot... Is that fireballs? That had better be fireballs. If it's anything else that you're throwing... Wait, let no one say my welcome is not a warm one! Do you still want this, my celestial sign, timid one? Yes? Hi, buddy. Oh, you are blinking blue. I bet you are defeated with a hammer, aren't ya? No. Okay. I don't want to check everything on you. Zelda Adventure. Dungeons. Shrine of Fire. Da, da, da. Blacksmith. Mini-boss Maxis. Okay, what do I do to Maxis? Okay, he can only be defeated with a necklace item. Gotcha. I was not going to scroll through every spell to see what thing he was, I love how you keep assuming it will use semi-competent game design. I have respect for people and human intelligence. 4. There we go. And I like to assume people have respect for me. The sign is rightly my own. No slipper girl can take it from me. Mine! I only have the fire in my heart to keep it. Slop of the Wild has got nothing on this masterpiece of game design. Yeah. This is truly the greatest Zelda game no one's heard about. Oh wait, are you just regular wand? Do I get you with my wand? Yep, you're just regular wand. No, nothing special here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Give me. Gimme! Gimme! There! Yay! Okay. Final crest. Zelda, life is always one order more horrifying than you expect. Great evil Ganon spoiled your victory. Make haste. Do not let him out of your sight. Oh, I'm getting grabbed. You're Ganon? You're not Ganon. Hello. Oh, boss rush. Boss rush. Gotcha. I need feathers. My goodness, you went down in one hit. Okay, regular wand. Boss rush. This is my favorite part of the Mega Man game. Why do you go down so fast? Why did those go down so fast? Okay, Goop Man. You die so fast. Hey, buddy, you're back. I just beat you. Stop moving. Wow, you die in more than... There we go. Ganon. It's Ganon time. That's a... Ganon? Hi, Ganon. Oh, what if I stand on top of your head? That was the most epic final Ganon fight in the entire Zelda series. Oh, Nintendo wishes it could make a masterpiece that great. Nintendo wishes it made a masterpiece that amazing. Tears of the Kingdom, flying through the sky, stabbing a dragon in the face. A guy that can use Flurry Rush on... No. Twilight Princess, fighting Zelda, then fighting the beast, then on the horse, then in the... No. Nothing on that. That was funny. Princess Zelda, you've succeeded. Your victory has brought peace and light back to Ptolemy. Your courage and strength will not be forgotten. From now... Your work is done. Off you go to celebrate Link's return. But first, remember lessons of the heart. Mercy and human kindness prevail above all else. Farewell, the princess. I am so glad that the damage glitch happened. Look, thank you for making this. Like genuinely. This is fun. John Lay, you done good. B-Scribe, good job. Engine GB Studio. John Lay, John Lay, this is fun. There was an oversight somewhere which made me intangible for most of it, except for the fireballs and for projectiles. Also, B-Scribe, the 3 songs you wrote for this were very fun. Everybody here did a save and quit, yeah. So genuinely, this was let's go to the chatting screen. Let's go to the chatting screen. Dude. This is, something else. This is something else. But I genuinely had fun. Yeah, there we go. Why is my music not? Oh, my music's just quiet. My music's just quiet in my ears because I turned down the volume. Okay, let's see. Who's live? Let's raid Hal's Cobblemon server. If you get lucky, I might show up on that after I get myself dinner or something. I might show up on that. But no. Oh, that was funny. But genuinely, Zelda's Adventure is the oft-forgotten one. You're welcome for the stream, Marmalade. But that was fun, and a fun fan game, and a fun, little thing. Let's raid Hal, I think. Raid The Halcyon Ward. Not only one A in Ward. Tried to clip the boss. The VOD should be up. You can also clip the VOD too. But yes. We'll raid. Oh, his channel's intended for mature audiences. How? Mature? Never. Anyway, thank you all for watching on this Zelda Friday, and thank you to everybody who was in chat, and if you only ever lurked, I do appreciate you lurking. Thank you, John Lay, for making this fun, silly idea of a fan game, and I had fun playing this. And, of course, everybody who worked on the original, I guess, too. You guys who did a thing. But yeah. This is my last stream for a while. I don't plan to stream at all next week, just because I want to take a Christmas break. So, have a good Merry Christmas and all of that. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a good day regardless. We're going to be picking back up probably the week after Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to do a New Year's, what I'm going to do on and around New Year's for stuff, but like, I'm taking the Christmas week off. Lasted long as a sneeze. Right. Anyway, we're going to raid Hal, and I'm going to hit you with the ending screen, so you have a good day, everybody. Merry Christmas. Okay, love you, bye.